Hello guys, I am teacher Ayla and I teach for teenagers and children.
And I am teacher Rafael. I teach English for teenagers in a project, and we are graduating in Letras Inglês course at Universidade Estadual de Londrina.
And today we are going to have a video lesson about the comparative and superlative forms of adjective.
Now, we are going to present you an easy way to distinguish the comparative and the superlative form, and you will feel comfortable to use the rules, the exceptions in any context without any problem.
So, here are the words that are used to form a comparative adjective. We use the suffix er in the end of the adjective and the word them to form a short adjective in comparative form. For long adjectives, we use the word more before the adjective and the word them after the adjective. This is how you can compare something to another one.
And here you can see the words to form a superlative. For short words, we can add the article the before the adjective, the short adjective, and the suffix est in the end of the adjective. If it is a long word, you add the article the and the word most before this long adjective.
Now, we are going to show it in use. Look at the example. We have the sentence, the boy is smart. Smart is the adjective, and it is a short word, so we must use the suffix er. Then the sentence became, the boy is smarter, and you must have a complement to compare. So, for example, the boy is smarter than me.
To transform it in a superlative adjective in the same sentence, you add the article the before the short adjective and the suffix est in the end of this short adjective. So it became, the boy is the smartest.
Now, we have a sentence with a long word. To form a comparative adjective, you add the more before the adjective and then after the adjective. So the sentence, the girl is beautiful, became, the girl is more beautiful than her sister.
And to form a superlative sentence with a long adjective, you add the most before the word. So in the same example, it became, the girl is the most beautiful. In the classroom, for example, adding a complement.
These are basically the rules to use comparative and superlative forms, but it also has some exceptions. For example, the word big. It is an exception because you have a CVC ending. When you have a word ending in a CVC, you must double the second consonant. So the word big became bigger, as the word hot would turn into hotter.
Another exception is when an adjective is ending with a y, and before this y is a consonant, right? So when it happens, we need to change this y to an I and add the er in the case of comparative, and in the case of the superlative we need to change the Y to an I again and add the EST in the end of this one. And we have to the words good that become better in the case of a comparative, and to the superlative it become the best, right? There is another exception. Another one is the bad that become worse to the comparative form, and to the superlative form worst. Another one is the little that become less for the comparative form and least for the superlative form.
Another exception is the word much. If you want to transform it into a comparative form, it became more. If you want to transform much into a superlative adjective, it became most. Another exception is the word far. In the comparative form, it turns into further or farther. In the superlative form, it became the furthest or farthest. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video lesson until the end. We hope you enjoy it and it help you to feel comfortable to use the comparative and the superlative forms in any case, okay?
And please subscribe in our channel for more video lessons like this one. And give a like in this video if you enjoy it, to help more people watching this kind of content.